In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 NBA games happening on November 25th, 2022, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 NBA games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer anywhere from 1 betting pick a day up to 10 betting picks a day and much more. Now let's get started. Minnesota Timberwolves versus Charlotte Hornets. The Charlotte Hornets play host to the Minnesota Timberwolves at Spectrum Center in Charlotte on Friday. The Timberwolves are coming off a resounding win against the Indiana Pacers on Wednesday night, while the Hornets are also coming into this game fresh off a win with the Philadelphia 76ers. Looking at the betting trends, the Timberwolves are 5-12 against the spread in their last 17 games following a win, 4-1 against the spread in their last 5 games against a team with a losing record, and 3-8 against the spread in their last 11 games overall. The Hornets are 1-4 against the spread in their last 6 home games, 1-4 against the spread in their last 5 games against a team with a winning record, and 3-1 against the spread in their last 5 games overall. Head-to-head, the over is 4-0 in the last 4 meetings overall. The Timberwolves are 0-4 against the spread in the last 5 meetings overall, and the Timberwolves are 1-4 against the spread in the last 5 meetings in Charlotte. The Timberwolves are going to be a little short-handed as Taurean Prince, Jordan McLaughlin, and Kyle Anderson are all out, while the Hornets have ruled out Dennis Smith Jr. and LaMelo Ball, with Gordon Hayward listed as questionable. The Minnesota Timberwolves are quietly playing good ball, and that includes winning their last 5 games by an average of 9 points while shooting 51.8% from the field. The Charlotte Hornets haven't played well without Ball this season, and they'll be down their star point guard again here. The Timberwolves are clearly the team in better form, as the Hornets were absolutely ice cold before their upset win over the 76ers on Wednesday. Minnesota is a better team in almost any metric you want to cite: points per game, field goal percentage, and free throw percentage. At defensive rebounds, the Timberwolves are 6th in the league with 34.6 on average. When these teams met last in February, the Timberwolves won 126-120. The Hornets are capable of pulling off the upset if Rozier can get hot again. But the Timberwolves have been the more reliable team, and I believe that they can get it done at the short line in this spot. Trends also point to a Timberwolves victory, as the Timberwolves are 8-2 against the spread in their last 10 road games versus a team with a home winning percentage of less than .400, and the Hornets are 0-3 against the spread in their last 4 Friday games. The line is reasonable. Give me the Timberwolves. So the Minnesota Timberwolves to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Minnesota has a phenomenal statistic going for it. Their defense shuts down field goal success to the tune of 44.4% on average for the season, ranking them 2nd in the league. This is enough to look for this game to remain a low-scoring affair. The under is 5-1 in Hornets' last 7 home games, and the under is 4-1 in Timberwolves' last 5 Friday games. Look for that post-Thanksgiving turkey-based tripped-off and grogginess, just like the rest of us. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Philadelphia 76ers versus Orlando Magic. After a day off for Thanksgiving, the Magic host the 76ers in an Eastern Conference clash where both teams will be shorthanded. The 76ers have lost 2 of their last 3 games after winning 3 in a row. The team is sitting at .500, which has to be a disappointment so far with all the talent the team has. This is Philadelphia's first game of the season facing the Magic. The Magic have lost their last 2 games, and in their last 5 games they only gave 1 win. They are tied with the Pistons and Hornets for the fewest wins in the Eastern Conference, and they come into this game as a 3.5-point favorite, with the total sitting at 217. Looking at the betting trends, the 76ers are 6-16 against the spread in their last 23 road games, 1-11 against the spread in their last 12 games against a team below .400, and 5-1 against the spread in their last 6 games overall. The Magic are 8-3 against the spread in their last 11 home games, and 4-1 against the spread in their last 5 games following a loss of more than 10 points. Head-to-head, the over is 5-1 in the last 6 meetings overall. Overall, the 76ers are 2-5 against the spread in the last 7 meetings in Orlando, and the 76ers are 6-2 against the spread in the last 8 meetings overall. The 76ers are going to be severely depleted once again as Joel Embiid, Matisse Thybulle, Tyrese Maxey, and James Harden are all out, while the Magic are keeping an eye on Chuma Oak and Wendell Carter Jr., who are both questionable for this one. The 76ers are 2-5 against the spread in their last 7 road games facing the Magic and look for that trend to continue. They lost their last game to the Hornets, who like the Magic have only 5 wins, while Orlando has lost 2 in a row to a Pacers team that is over .500 and in the 5th spot in the Eastern Conference. Both teams are banged up, and that hurt the 76ers in their last game when their bench only scored 21 points. It's hard to split these two teams at the moment as the 76ers are just so banged up, but the Magic are a solid 8-3 against the spread in their last 11 home games, while the 76ers are 6-16-1 against the spread in their last 23 road games. It's not often you see the Magic as favorites against anyone these days, but they should be fully rested as they haven't played since Monday. The young players will carry the Magic to a W in this one, so the Orlando Magic to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Neither team scored over 102 points in their last games, and each team has some key scorers out. The young players for the Magic will come in and play well, but like Philadelphia, it will be hard to put up a high total with so many big scorers not playing or questionable to play. There will not be much offensive fireworks in this game between two short-handed teams. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Portland Trail Blazers versus New York Knicks. The New York Knicks will host the Portland Trail Blazers on Friday. Last season, these teams split the 2 head-to-head games, with the home team covering and winning each game outright. Looking at the betting trends, the Trail Blazers are 5-1 against the spread in their last 6 road games, 10-24 against the spread in their last 34 games following a loss, and 1-4 against the spread in their last 5 games overall. The Knicks are 5-15-1 against the spread in their last 21 home games, 1-6 against the spread in their last 7 games following a win, and 0-8 against the spread in their last 8 home games against a team with a road record above .600. Head-to-head, the under is 10-3 in the last 13 meetings overall. The Trail Blazers are 0-4 against the spread in the last 4 meetings in New York, and the Trail Blazers are 1-4 against the spread in the last 5 meetings overall. The Trail Blazers are keeping an eye on Drew Eubanks, who is listed as questionable for this one, while the Knicks have listed Cam Reddish, Derrick Rose, and Mitchell Robinson as questionable. New York is playing hard, and the Knicks are in good form right now. This team had a very disappointing season last year, and New York won't look past Portland just because Lillard is expected to be out for this game. Portland has at times played decently with Lillard out, but they obviously are a much better team with their star point guard, and the Blazers are in bad form right now as well. Portland started the season on a 4-game winning streak, but the team benefited from a weak schedule, and injuries have hit them. Nurkic and Lillard have both missed significant time this season. The Portland Trail Blazers have fallen off a cliff over the last week without their best player in Lillard, and that includes losing their last 5 games by an average of 5 points. I don't love the New York Knicks in the favorite role, but they're finding ways to win games they're supposed to, and they do win in these spots by an average of 4 points. The Trail Blazers will be eager to put up a better performance after getting blown out on Wednesday. The Knicks have started to build some momentum, and they would have taken plenty of confidence from their win over the Thunder. The Trail Blazers still have plenty of firepower to get the job done, but the Knicks are the team in better form. They haven't played since Monday, and they are 4-1 against the spread in the last 5 meetings overall. So the New York Knicks to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. The Knicks have been playing fast over the last week, and New York's recent games have been high-scoring matchups. Portland is 27th in pace, while the Knicks are 10th in pace, but New York has been playing faster over the last 2 weeks, and home team usually dictates tempo. This should be a faster tempo game, and Portland has been struggling defensively during their losing streak. The Blazers are better defensively with Lillard out, even though the team is obviously much better with him. But Portland has been struggling on defense over the last 2 weeks. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.